heard me coughing. You couldn't hear anything I was saying there. No, fuck you. Don't tell me sound. I'll do sound when I'm goddamn good and ready. That's what I'll do sound. You don't tell me what. All right, there we go. There's your sound. Ooh, fancy man needing sound. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I've been busy. I've been on my other channel I work for. I work for another channel. I can't say what channel it is because me and the other guys that work on it have all agreed to keep it anonymous, and so I'm not allowed to say. But I've been busy with that, and it's been really, really good. I've been making some very, very, very funny content, and when the day comes where I'm allowed to show you guys what the channel is, which will come, we talked about it, me and the other guys. Thank you. You're welcome, Princess. Princess Majesty needs his sound. What is this? This is a visual media. You're thinking radio. You're thinking radio. Yeah, so I've been busy with my other channel. It's been doing gangbusters. Last month we gained like 850 subs or something, you know what I mean? Like, so it's great. It's great where I've been at right now. But I still play games. I still like to chill and stream. So I think what I'm going to be doing for the time being is using this channel just to hang out, just to play games when I want, just to stream and not really concern myself if I have 30 viewers or 10 viewers or 2 viewers, and just play shit that I like, And then the other channel, I'll get my ego fix of being like, you're a great editor over there, because like over there, I'm not shitting you. Like I came with a video today and I had a channel that has 3.9 million people come in and say, thank you for making this. And then I had maybe 10 different comments of people saying the editing is on point. And it's like, when do you ever go to a video and people are like, the editing is on point, We got 150 comments today, That's fucking great, man. Yeah, you have to fucking listen to me. Listen to me. All right, so let's get off of me and onto the task at hand. So today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X was the 10th Final Fantasy. Actually, it's not even the 10th Final Fantasy. That's inaccurate. It's like the 12th or something at that point, because there was Final Fantasy 1 through 9, And then it was also like Final Fantasy Tactics. You know, I think there was like a Chocobo race game, you know, so it was actually like the 12th or 13th Final Fantasy at this point. But it was the first Final Fantasy on the PlayStation 2 Xbox original era. It was on the PlayStation 2, but it was from that generation. And so the upgrade to this one was the inclusion of three-dimensional environments. The old environments were like kind of like hand painted, and you're like walking on them, you know. They looked great. I loved them. But this one turned into like a 3D space, and then this one added voice acting, which was a huge jump in the series. It makes it a lot easier to follow, that you don't have to read everything all the time. Although I personally don't mind games where you have to read. I kind of like them because you can spend time like doing voice acting like nonsense, you know. You could do like silly voices, and so that's fun. But this was the first one of the new ones that did it this way. So let's go and jump in. I do have 2 mods on this game, right? I've been messing around with this game backstage. I have 2 mods on it. I have one that is an environmental shader. It will make the lighting effects. It'll make the lighting effects like more dynamic when it comes to shadows and lighting than the normal natural game would have. And then the other mod that I added is somebody took there's cutscenes in the game, right? But the cutscenes, even on this version, were only like 720 or 480 or something really low. Somebody took them and remastered them to 1080 and sometimes 4K. So I have that mod going on. So if at any point I'm playing the game and a cutscene happens and it comes out green, I'm going to quit the game and restart it, because that means the mod didn't load right. And that's happened before. And when I restart it, it fixes it. So it's one of those things I just got to save like a whole bunch. And it happened like once already. So it's like, all right, it doesn't happen often, but it could, you know? So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing here. A little Final Fantasy X. Let's get started. This is a huge game. Think of it like Lord of the Rings sort of a feel, you know? Let's get started. Oh, hold on really quick too. Get the volumes right for the game so you guys can hear everything just right. Okay. Select sphere grid to use standard or expert. I don't remember hey Neil, how you doing? I don't remember the difference between the standard and the expert sphere grid. So I think I'm going to choose the expert one. Or the standard one. Let's just choose standard. We'll just choose standard. What if I'm about to mess myself up? You have selected the standard sphere grid. You cannot switch grids in a game. Is this one you want? Yeah, sure. Select the arranged type. So I'm going to choose the original soundtrack, because the arranged, while it's beautiful, might be copyrighted. The original is using Super Nintendo era generated sounds, and this one is less likely to be copyrighted, because this one was probably performed by an orchestra. You know what I mean? Whereas this one is the game. So we're going to go with this one just to be on the safe side. Play the original soundtrack? Yes. Let's hide my mouse cursor. What a mystery. Look at that. A nice destroyed city and some weapons. I won't spoil anything by saying these guys' names, because we'll learn who everybody is in due time. You know? I mean, obviously. Day 2 recovering from New York City Comic-Con. Cool, man. How are you feeling? I like her eyes. She has a blue eye and a green eye. Did you guys notice that right now? She has like a Malamute, or like David Bowie. Although David Bowie technically didn't have 2 different color eyes, he has one damaged eye. When he was a kid, I think it was a dog or something, like damaged his eyes, so his what's that called? The part that opens and closes, it won't close. It's damaged, and so it's always open, and that's why it looks the way it does. If you look at pictures of him really close, you'll be like, oh, you're right. It's not really, it's blue. It's just that the thing in the middle is so fucking wide, you know? Yeah, that's what's going on. New York City Corona. Yeah. My Discord comment. What? We don't want to hear about your stiff parts. Nobody needs to know that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. This is a really long, like, thoughtful intro. Imagine you're the kind of person who wants an action game and you're like, what the fuck is happening here, you know?
Listen to my story.
Okay.
This may be our last chance.
How's the volume on his voice, guys? Raise it, lower it. We'll wait for him to talk more, obviously. I love that simple font, too. I don't know why. I just think it looks so good. Da, 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 da. It's a simple melody. Man, I love this game. Oh, this is such a good game, man. Oh, let me get the volume up a little bit. I think that's good. What do you guys think? Oh, see that? Little ghost kid. Pulled a ghost. Oh, you hear that fanfare? That's the Final Fantasy 1 menu music. I love that callback. All right, so if Final Fantasy games teach you anything, it teaches you that always check every corner and every room you can. So I'm gonna make sure there's nothing hidden in these little areas, you know, anything hidden up here. You always want to check those kinds of things because that's where you find a treasure chest or some little book or something. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. We're getting off the boat. Hi, everybody.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
Thanks, I'm Bacon Creepy.
I won't let you down.
Hey, Ron Howard.
Thanks.
Look. What up, Ron Howard? You're going to make Apollo 13 one day. Hi, kids.
Can you sign this?
Hey, Ron Howard's over here, too.
No prob.
Okay, so your character starts off name, how and where have you been? I'll explain in a minute, because right now we're naming the character. What should we name a Titus or Titus? If you leave his name, I think it's Titus, then the characters will actually say his name in game. But if you rename him, they just will kind of like leave it out and just kind of go on with the conversation. It's not a big deal. But what should we name him? He is pretty. But I've been around, Neil. I've been making lots of YouTube content. It's just for a channel that I'm not allowed to reveal as of yet. Because I'm working for somebody that insists we remain anonymous. But when the time comes, I'll let you guys know what the channel is that we're on here. So, like, last time I played him, I named him Blondie, but I wasn't completely happy with that, you know what I mean? And again, the name doesn't really matter that much, except for you'll see it at the, it's got to be short. It can't be Creepy Bacon, because you see it's got to be, what is that, 8 letters long at the max? And so, let's make fun of him. Like, it kind of looks like Meg Ryan. Which actually fits. It does actually fit. What do you guys think? Think we should call him Meg Ryan? Spike is a good name. Yeah. Yeah, Spike's a good name. I've been addicted to watching Darkside Phil detractor channels, people that roast Darkside Phil. He's a fucking nightmare, bro. Okay, I every time I talk about him on here, I always have to kind of redescribe who he is. He's a streamer that started like 13 years ago, so he's been on the air for 13 years. He's famous because his very, very first thing was he came in 4th place at a Street Fighter Championship. He's been milking that for fucking years. He's a total asshole when it comes to how he treats other people, and he spends every single day begging for hundreds of dollars online because he tells people he's going to lose his house any minute if they don't pay him. It turns out that he makes somewhere upwards about like $150,000 to $180,000 a year, yet he constantly begs children for money because he's going to lose his house in a second, you know? And so I've been obsessed with watching what are called detractor channels. Those are channels where people who are fucking sick of him will like either make fun of him or roast him or, you know, do whatever. And I've just been fucking addicted to those lately. What is that? Oh, cool, Neil. I see that right here. Hold on, let's get that up here on the camera here. See? There you go, Neil. Picture of New York City. Megan, do it. All right. So I've been into watching those lately, and what's happened in his universe was for like about like several years now, everybody who hates him has been suggesting that he wastes all of his money on a thing called WWE Champions, which is like Candy Crush but with wrestlers. But it's a mobile addict sort of a game, and he's been denying it like crazy. And there's been like little leaks, like people have found his profile and he denies it, and they find like his little app to use to communicate it. They talk to his clanmates, he denies it. Well, about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, somebody hacked his bank records, and the way they did it was crazy easy. If you have somebody's social security number and their bank routing number, you can contact their bank, say, I am a business who is about to approve a loan for this person. Here's their social security number, which is the only thing you need to access their bank records and their spending habits at Bank of America. And so that's what somebody did. They got all his bank records, and they found out that dude was spending sometimes as much as $4,000 a day on that stupid WWE game. And so I've been addicted to that shit lately, guys. It is addicting watching that. Our name is Meg Ryan. Famous actress Meg Ryan. Blitzball player
Alrighty.
extraordinaire.
Me too!
Take it easy.
You might have seen Phil because he's the one that got Darkside Phil. He's the one that got caught jacking it on camera about like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Hey, how are you feeling?
People make fun of him
Great
to this
as
day,
ever.
like
Thanks.
PewDiePie made fun of him just last week for
We're
it.
cheering for you.
Oh, look, that's Ghost Kid right in front of me. That's Ghost Kid.
The game tonight. It's very important.
Why?
The game tonight. It's very important.
Okay. Okay, you little kid. And nothing else hidden around the house? Nothing in here? No? Good luck. Good luck. Bibble bobble. You'll need it. I can't get out of here? Nobody wants to let me go?
Your floating house. It's cool.
Yeah, I know. So, do I have to live here?
Can I have your autograph?
Oh, yes,
Of course.
ladies. Low bit ladies.
Good luck tonight.
Oh, you
Nothing
met
to
John
worry
Cena?
about.
Oh, nice.
Oh, if I score a goal,
I met Lispy Jimmy.
I'll
Like a bunch.
this.
I think I know him now.
That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
East block in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
There we go.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
So the game's showing us that.
3.
Oh, hold on.
Teach us how to blitz.
We're a famous blitzball
Hey,
player.
I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
See?
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
That was Trip.
Promise.
Did you catch that? That little kid was all, you can't tonight. And Meg Ryan here just kind of accepted that. That was weird. She's like, okay, you're right, I can't. Oh, cool. That's the videos are kicking in. Oh, that's pretty. Again, this is it's old PlayStation 2, but it's been like HD remastered, so everything's been sort of smoothed out. But when you played the old one, like, this is what it looked like. And then if you pay attention, this is not actually full motion video. This is using the in-game engine. That's our characters. They just get the camera up close to them. This game did a really good job of kind of like mixing the full motion video with the in-game camera to kind of come up with like, you know, like a nice blend of the two.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be.
I don't remember
Like
this.
we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The
Okay.
two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the
That
A's
was like
from A
an
East
announcer.
and the Duggles from C
There's
South.
the game we're gonna play is called the Jecht Memorial Cup.
See the star of the A's.
Jecht
In
disappeared
just
about
1
10
year,
years
he's
ago.
become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today?
And then if you see this,
Will we
yeah,
see his
they're saying that
father's legendary
we
shot?
are the son
I
of
don't
this
think I'm
legendary
the
player
only one
Jecht,
excited here,
who
folks.
disappeared 10 years ago. The Xanarkin Abe's rule. That's right. Good luck, Meg Ryan. Tunnel snakes rule. What do you got, kids? Oh, okay. What are you hiding for? I don't feel so good. Like I'm on a roller coaster going down. Huh. Interesting. Maybe all this excitement's gotten to me. Maybe it's toxin. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, what's with this guy? All his Anarchins watching now, so put on a show for him. Okay. What's up, ladies? The Xanarkin Apes are counting on you. Don't let them down. I'm sure you'll be the star player this year. Damn, girl. Get your voice checked. I love these old PlayStation ways of when you walk around 3D environments. I know they don't look natural,
Make
but
way.
I like the way old
Coming
video
through,
games
sorry.
like kind of try to do 3D graphics. I don't know why.
Hey,
Where
I'm
am I?
gonna be
Oh,
late.
here I am. Let me through, guys.
Hey, let go of me.
Out of the way. Out of the way, you big sucks. Look at them. They want me. They want this Meg Ryan. Oh, it pulled me in there. It pulled me in there. I didn't do that on purpose. The game was like, stop fiddling around. Yeah, so you met John Cena. How did you meet John Cena and where? And don't say New York, because we already know that. Cool, the videos are loading. Look at that. I was worried they wouldn't. Oh, that looks good. I always like this song. Very White Zombie. This seems like the most... I didn't know there was lyrics here. Oh, look at this dude. Oh, shit. I mean, I know what that is, but oh, I'm pretending like in my head that I've never played before, trying to see how it feels. And oh, what is that? I love these videos. I remember when this was on the PlayStation being like, look what my video game system can fucking do, you know? That's nice. I like that. So he's playing some kind of like an underwater soccer sort of a game. Like a water polo, but underwater, you know? Oh, shit. Whoa. I like how the water's going straight up. Damn. Okay, so the city we were in playing our game all of a sudden got attacked by a huge monster that sort of seemed like it was being led in by a guy wearing like all red. Who, if you guys watch me play through Kingdom Hearts, you'd recognize him. He's in Kingdom Hearts. What's back here? And nothing. Might as well check, you know? It only takes a second. There he is again. There's that dude. Whoa.
Orin!
Orin, why do you know his name?
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Okay, that's Orin. Now, if you remember Orin, he was a playable, not playable character. He was like a helper character in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, run for your life if you can. Oh, I like the waterfalls over the building. Oh.
Huh?
I recently watched a video explaining everything that's happening in this game, Deathfang. It's kind of trip. Like, I always understood most of the story, but there's a little more going on. Okay.
What the?
You gotta get out of here, man. City's going down.
Hey, wait!
There you go.
Hey, not this way.
Look,
What? Show it. There you go. Oh, that's why all the water went up. He pulled all the water out like a gravitational thing.
Sid.
Sin?
Ugh. Oh, look at that. Really? What really? Oh yeah, the stuff that's going on. Yeah, about like how this is a dream because the first one was destroyed and yada yada yada, and it's like there's like another layer about the war that goes on before. Because it's all there's like a bunch of like lore in the game hidden in various little places that when you put together tells you about how they arrived at the situation they're at now, like why
Gift from Jet.
Sin is how he is in the first place. You know, like it's kind of cool.
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Okay, so if you look... Oh, wait, my camera's blocking part of that, isn't it? Hold on. I'm gonna fiddle with my camera. Because I'm blocking the attack pattern. How about right there? What do you think about that? I'll shrink my camera a little bit, too. We're gonna deprive you of my beautiful bacha. Alright. So, above me, right there, that's the attack pattern. If you look at it, there's like a little cursor pointing at Blondie here, Meg Ryan's face, and then under it is Orin's face, and then Monster C, Monster B, Monster A, and then my face. That's the attack order. And basically, with the commands that I put in, that's how they will come out. You can do things to change the order, like kill monsters, give yourself haste, cast spells on enemies like slower, stuff like that. You know, they'll change the order. But for the most part, like that's how it's going to come out. So you want to plan your attacks accordingly. So like for instance, I can attack right now. I can attack monster A or B or C. I can only attack A. Let's do it. Yeah. Ooh, nice. And now it's Orin's turn. He can attack B or C. Doesn't matter. They're both going to hit me once afterwards. See? Oh. Well, never mind. That other guy was like, you know, just discouraged. It's been like 20 years since you played it? Yeah.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
I'll play it every couple years. But not all the time. All right, so he told us only cut the ones that matter. So what he's saying is don't bother with the ones behind you. We're trying to move forward. So those are the only ones I'm going to focus on. Yeah. Ooh, my balls. And on the bottom right, underneath my camera, you can see like Meg Ryan's health, 446, 12 magic points. And then Oren's got 1,030. He's much stronger than me. And he's got 33 magic points. And the magic points are for things like, see over here on the left side, I go from attack to like skill. I can do a power break on somebody, which I'm not going to do now. But what it does is if I hit someone with it, their attacks are now weaker. So I can like, you know, add status effects to enemies through magic and spells and different ways. And that's one of the ways, that's what the magic will be for. Oh, baby. It's like a spike with Medusa hair. I like the curly shapes on it, though. Those are nice. My balls.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Oh, I like that. Overdrives. Okay. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP MP display is full, the character may use a special unique attack once. Press left on the directional pad, or right here, in the command window to use an overdrive. So like for instance, you see I have attack, and then if I press left, Bushido. Now Bushido, I will click it, and I hit Dragon Fang. It'll give me a prompt of buttons to do in an order, and he will then commit to an action that's like a super move. If you look on the right side where our health and stuff, right underneath my camera, see how his bar is orange because it's filled, but Meg Ryan's is only yellow because it's like 95% full? That's what he's spending. That's a meter that you fill up by like, you know, doing damage or killing enemies or whatever. So you got 12 minutes and your 14.5 hours of reprint. Huh? So I got 12 minutes left on my 14.5 3D print. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Those are all words I don't get. All right, what's my pattern? What's his pattern? Okay, down, left, up, right, LB, RB, AB. There we go. Yeah, pretty dope. Ooh, Demi. Demi is a spell that's in all the Final Fantasies. It takes 1/4 of your hit points. So it's almost impossible to die to it, but it will take your health down super fast and somebody else can finish you off. It's a magical attack, so there's really no point in trying to like power buster it. See, look, 1/4. Watch. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, his overdrive is ready now. Nah, we're gonna save it. We'll save it. Let's spend a push on Oren, though. 14.5 hour 3D print. Now I get you. Okay. The printing of the item itself takes that long, and you only have 15 minutes left before it's done. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hello, bad guy. Go ahead and die. Don't make me use my special. I think it's going to try to make me use my other special. I want to save it for a different enemy. But not if you're going to be this way, game. Fine. Overdrive, sword play, spiral cut. This one is just to hit the button at the right time, sort of a thing. Watch. See? See? Oh, look, all of his tentacles on the top are gone. There you go. His noodle went all limp. Sorry about giving you the wet noodle there. Oren, where are you going? Come back. And so this camera right here is technically the same engine that that other graphic was using. They just closed the camera in closer, you see? So they did a really good job of of the character models on
All
this.
right,
You know.
let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
We're expected. Oh, bird, lizard, insect things, whatever. Okay, I need some help though. Look at this. I do need some help. There we go. Oh. He needs help soon too, but let's start taking some of these guys out because they're just damaging me back every turn. Oh shit, I just saw that. Look at the screen. Do you see the animated rotating thing on the right-hand side? I bet. Hold on. Oh no, we can't. I thought we could do something about it. I guess not. Oh, my back.
This could be bad.
Okay, okay, there it is. There it
Knock
is.
it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Yeah, do it, man. Knock it down. Get down. Oh, you bastard. He's trying to show you about every now and then there's environmental triggers that you can do stuff like this, you know? It's not always about hitting the direct enemy. Sometimes there are things on screen that are, you know, what they actually want you to pay attention to. Go. This will do it, I think. Yeah. What is that, anyways? There's Jecht again. Look at that. Oh, shit. The building came tumbling at us.
Go.
Do it, kid. There's a lot going on there. Damn. Okay, and then see, this is where they cut to the full motion videos. I like the back and forths between them.
All right.
You are sure?
Say he asked the monster, "You sure?"
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
All right. So we have now been sucked into some form of like wormhole or something. These graphics are
Hey.
great. Hey. Who said that?
Hey!
Hey.
My old man?
Oh. I don't remember this part. Look, I'm like dreaming or something. I can't move the camera around. I can swim around, but I can't really move the camera around per se. Oh, there he is. That's my dad.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to feel alone anymore.
He's all like sucked into a new scary world, so that kind of makes sense, you know? That kind of makes sense. Ooh, I woken up. Look at that. I've landed on a Gilligan's Island sort of a place.
Anybody there?
I like that bird.
Hey!
I'm looking around for chests. This game has a habit that when it shows you cutscenes, that it'll sometimes also give away locations of secret chests in the cutscenes on purpose to make you go like, oh, you know. Again, looking in the distance, both directions for treasure chests and the like. Anything over here? No. Hold on, we're gonna look around really quick. We're gonna make sure we're not missing anything, you know? Oh. Soundtrack just got all ghosty there for a second, you know? I love this soundtrack. This is so spooky and atmospheric. Oh, I can walk up here? Hey, there's a thing here. Look. Oh, the Albed primers. So the Albed primers are there's like a race of people in this called the Albed that have a different language. And when you play it, you can slowly decipher their language one letter at a time, and it saves it on your memory card, because remember, it's old PlayStation days. It saves on your memory card. And when you start a new file, it will remember which of your Albed letters you had translated on your last file. So I'm going to go and load up my my old Albed primer files. There you go. Compile it, yeah. All right, so basically now this character has the same letters that the old ones had translated for their thing. Ooh, look. Look, I'm so glad I looked around. Couple of potions. So glad I looked around. Let's check the other side. Back here, you know. Nothing? Can I walk up this thing? Nah. And this is non-explorable. Oh no, it is. It is. It is. Another chest. I'm a genius. 200 gil. Gil is money. You know, it's money in the game. Every game's got their own money. Look. Something is written here. Oh, see? See? These are letters that are translated because we did that little language compiler thing just a minute ago. So I'm only missing a few letters. So this is what in the land where something of something illuminate the something something. In the land of bolts of light illuminate the something night. Blackest night. In the land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night. Oh, is there more? Hold on. With Malakania behind the fourth pillar, you can fight? Look not on the left, but on the right. Oh.
What do we have here?
An outlaw and his beer. I run this land, you understand, I make myself clear. Alright, here we go. Here we go, biznatches. And this is our first save spot. Save spots are also good for every single time you go there and you click on it. It will replenish all of your health and mana for your party. So let's go ahead and get a new save going on here. Whoop. And you see at the top left, you got the actual map that shows you the shape of where you're at. So if you're ever confused if you walk on something, just look at your map. It'll actually show you if it's like traversable or not, you know? Yes, please. You know this is just like a chest. You know it. You know it. What's in it? High potion. I love this music, man. It's so atmospheric. Oh, look. Delicious Sobe, guys. So good. They started selling it on Walmart's website lately, I noticed. That's good. That means it's just becoming more available in general, you know? Okay. Hey, there's like a circle underneath me. Look at that. Like we're in college. Oh, something's watching me. Oh. Just those things? Alright, I expected it to be like a big monster that like did something crazy, but those are just those things. Alright. Ah, even my level 1 state. Fuck you guys. Alright, it doesn't matter which order I kill them, because if you look, all 3 A, B, and C are clumped together, so honestly, it doesn't matter which order at this point. Whereas if it might have been like my attack, and then A's attack, and then B's attack, and then my attack, and then C, well, they would make sense to kill the ones that are going to get their attack first, so I can get more, reduced amount of damage back. But when they're clumped like this, any order. I'll hit 2 and 1 will hit me back, basically. I have to sneeze. What? Oh, jeez. That was a good sneeze, guys. They've had enemies like this in past games where if you look at his belly, it's shaped like a cage or something. They've had a lot of enemies like this in past games. Alright, is it only that I can attack? Yeah, I can only attack his head. I was gonna see if I could attack like his hands or his tentacles, you know, but it's just the head. This is like a fight where there really isn't much to except for just like clicking attack over and over again. Whereas sometimes you gotta do things like, you know, balance place you attack, hit defend at certain times, that kind of thing. This is just trading punches, I believe. Eat shit! He's gonna hit me. There you go. There you go. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like how he was halfway in the mouth before he hit the tunnel, you know? Blasting us through. Oh, we can't ever go back there. Alright.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Probably. Definitely. All right, anything behind me? What the fuck's with the sound? Dude, the sound is all jacked when it comes to him walking in here. I can't get over there. Okay, let's just get out of that room. That's just weird. That sound was all weird on my footsteps. Ooh. He's strong. He's just like, stone pillar out of the way.
Cold.
Well, this place will heat up easily with a roof this large. They say, you know, places with giant roofs are easy to heat up fast. Remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you can start another fire here. Well, let's look for these items. Creepy statue. That is a creepy statue. Oh, look, a little safe spot. And there's 2 doors here, so it's probably like, you know, flint in one, tinder in the other, something like that. Let's see what's in this room. Okay, let's talk to Neil really quick. Address the question, because he did ask earlier. Hold on. Let me get my glasses out. Put them on Archie Bunker style. Okay. So where you been hiding at, being creepy? And how are my little buddies? The dogs, I sold them to medical science for experimentation. Nah, they're both here. Melly's over there in minutes. Where are you, Minette? Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. Oh, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, come here. Aw. Okay. Yeah, they're both here. And then Neil, where I've been is I've been I explain this so often. I work for another YouTube channel right now where I have to edit videos and I have to come out with 2 videos a week. I have to have them ready on what used to be Sundays and Wednesdays, but now we're doing Fridays and Mondays. But it takes a lot of work. Like, it takes a lot of work. And so I've been doing that a lot. I'm not allowed to say what the channel is because the people I work with, they also have channels, right? But we've all agreed to do it anonymously so that the main channel that we work on together doesn't become like an extension of each other's egos or anything like that. You know, it's like, it's a thing. So it's got to stay anonymous. I'm not allowed to say where I'm at. But I've been working on another channel and it's been really good. I've been making fucking quality videos, you know? Oh, poor Midnight. Come here, boy. Did you get your hair pulled out? Oh, poor Booby. Oh, poor boy. Poor boy. Yeah. So I've been doing that a lot lately, man. I've been doing that a lot lately. But with the new schedule, instead of being... Before, the release days were Sunday and Wednesday. So, like, this is how it'd run. Like, let's pretend it was Sunday. I just released a video. Well, then I would have Sunday night off, but I really don't because I'm doing things like responding to comments on the channel and doing the things to make sure your videos continue to grow, right? So Monday would be my next day off. But then Monday, I kind of have to start gathering footage for Wednesday's video because Tuesday, I got to, like, take that footage and, like, edit it all down and turn it into what I'm going to turn it into, you know? And so... all that together, like, it makes it so that I would only have like maybe 1 or 2 days off a week if I did it right. Whereas now my videos are due on Fridays and Mondays, which means I will work on them both simultaneously, starting like maybe Wednesday night and then finishing like Sunday night. And so like Monday and Tuesday, I'm at least free this way. And then I don't feel like I'm always like in a hurry. Need anything from the list? Nah, man. I mean, I can always use Sobeys, but those are expensive, so I understand. But apart from that, nah, man, I'm cool. I'm cool. Oh, look. We found flint. We found flint. Major flint. Oh, look at there's writing on the floor. I wish I could read it. And I bet you in this room is the, what's it called? Oh no, that's the room I came out of. That had the weird footstep echo. Yeah, those can't be tinder. They're too wet. Too wet. This looks like a door, but not. See that? On my map, it's not green, but this one is green. Let's go in here. This is the one that has the tinder. I'm sure of it. And then, so the other thing I did for this stream versus other ones is I'm back to using just one computer for the moment. The only reason is because this game isn't that intensive when it comes to graphics, right? So like I would use two computers to play like games like Cyberpunk because that uses so much of the processing power that OBS in at the same time would like, they would cause the game to glitch up. So I'd use two computers, right? But that makes the room fucking hot. And it also made it so I couldn't hear your donations. You know, remember I couldn't hear them for a while? Well, I'm back on one computer, at least for this game stream. And that means I can hear donations, first of all, and also my room doesn't get crazy hot from two computers running at the same time. But yeah, we still got the other computer. It's just, it's right over here. There it is. There's the other PC right here. This PC's a beast. This one, it will run any modern game at full graphics. But we're using that guy right there. That's the other beast. This one will run any modern game about 5% better than that other one. Than that other piece of shit. So yeah, I've got the rigs still, but I'm only using the one right now because of it, you know? Okay, because I've been wanting to talk about some ideas with you for a new sauce, but I didn't want to interrupt you while you're working on a streaming. Yeah, well, my new channel, I don't stream. It's like editing videos, you know? It's editing videos, so it's not quite the same thing. So if you send me a message, I can respond, you know? Look at that. Withered bouquet. This room. What's in this room? I'm on like the top balcony floor of this place. Oh, another chest. A high potion. We're gonna get high. All right, going back downstairs. I got the flint. I got the withered bouquet. We can start a fire so we don't freeze to death in this wet place. I mean, streaming here. I really haven't been streaming here that much. Because like I said, my schedule we had was taking up so much time, but the new one will allow me to. So I'll probably do 2 days a week, maybe even 3 over here, at least for the time being. How's it graphic-wise? Stream looking clear?
Food.
The choppy at all or anything like that, you know?
What do you want?
It was a bad call.
What?
Your team lost because of you.
What?
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
This is a weird conversation.
You cried.
Huh? That was weird. That's the weird ghost kid and Aaron both give me a weird lecture about crying, you know? Because his dad's been missing for 10 years. So when he says it's been 10 years, I assume that's what they mean, you know?
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
That's pretty cool. Again, never be afraid of any of the bosses in this game.
Give me a break!
I mean, everything is turn-based, so you don't have to be like fast or aim or anything. You just be like, oh yeah, I attack you, you attack me, I attack you, you attack me. Like that, you know? Ha! Ha! I'm gonna use a potion, stay ahead of the curve. That's okay. What's he doing? Oh, shit. That's that other door that wouldn't open earlier, remember? Those are Al Bhed. They're a race of people. They have a unique look.
You're on my side? Cool.
Does it say her name in my party? No, question marks. I like that. I like that it says question marks. Using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability use. So certain characters like this character right here, I don't want to say this person's name. If you go down to special, they have steal and they have use. Use, you can use items that you have stolen in combat like grenades. Check it out. Eat shit, monster. We'll steal an item. See, he had a couple grenades on him. I love this music, man. And this is not remastered music. This is the original score we're listening to. I turned off the remastered stuff because I kind of like the original. So when you had a PlayStation 2, this is what you heard. It was really amazing back then, you know? Die, bad monster. Ooh, cartoon butt. Hot. Hot.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go.
What is this? A fiend. Inhuman something. Disguise. We kill it?
Fed!
What if it is human? They're the same in death. I forbid it. We something with you?
Kuno.
Sorry. They wanted to kill me. They thought I was a monster disguised as human. I like those weird arms that extend underwater on that ship. I don't know if they help at all or not, but they look neat.
Kid, it's die job.
Sit, captive.
Hey, that hurts.
Sujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis.
It looks like I'm their captive. They're gonna search me.
Right, whatever.
Do you not speak?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Insolence. He looks.
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand
Oh,
me?
okay. She speaks English or whatever
All
language
right,
it is here.
I'll work.
Ooh.
Sujait!
Move it. Get to work immediately. All right.
Sujait!
Oh, almost forgot.
Uh-huh. Using the sphere grid. The sphere grid is used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. I love the sphere grid. Select sphere grid from the main menu. Yes. The cursor appears at the selected character's current position. Use directional to move the cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. This location is for defense upgrades. This one lets you learn an ability. The upgrade locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. A character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through these step by step. By pressing B, the cursor returns to the character's position and a list of commands appear. Select move. Display the number of steps the character can move. He can move 4 spots right now. The number of steps the character can move is equivalent to his S level sphere level. Yeah. S levels are gained by getting AP points, which are obtained by participating in battles. So basically, every time you level up, you get a point. That point lets you move a spot on this grid. When you're on that spot, you can then choose abilities near it to activate, which power up your character. So it's a way of kind of like mapping out how you want to level up your character, because there are forks in the road on this grid. Some of them might go more towards magic, some of them might go towards like physical stuff, you know? And so you can actually sort of plan out directionally how you want your character to level up with this little like grid system, you know? I'm not gonna read the rest of this shit because I know exactly how this thing works. All right, so let's take one step and learn the ability to cheer. You do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well. I know that by selecting the destination. I know that. Yes. We'll do it and we'll show you. Come on. It's doing this for me. I'm not doing this part. Yawn! Fucking yawn! I hate tutorial stuff, man. Can I skip this? No. What if I didn't want to learn cheer? You know what I mean? So this is the sphere grid. See that? See how big it is? That's all the spells in the game and all the attacks and stuff. Okay, cool. So this is the sphere grid. I'm going to just show you how. I have 1 point to spend in my sphere grid right now. Now, you start off right here. I can move 1 space, which is basically right here. And while I'm on this spot, I can activate nodes that I'm on or ones that are next to it. Since I'm right next to this one, it will activate my ability called Cheer. I can do that right now. And now when I'm in combat, my character will have an ability under special that's called Cheer. I think it makes all characters in my party get a strength and defense boost or some shit like that. But this is the sphere grid. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. And it is designed so that you slowly explore it and learn spells. Like over here is like Water Gu and the ice spells like Ice Gu and Thunder. And then like over here we have like, what is that? That is Extract Ability. And this one is Extract Power. And this is like the spell Ultima. And so you work your way around this grid, picking up spells, and you choose the direction you want to go next, because like I said, there's like forks in the road, like right here, for instance, you know? Move it. Get to work immediately. I know. You want to hear again? No. If you're near death, really near death, use this. Oh, that's nice of him. What am I supposed to do for work here? Let's give it another save really quick. Huh. Oh, there we go. There's usually a trigger on the floor somewhere that'll like
What's this?
kick in the next thing, you know?
Some kind of crane?
Rahui! Kadja Vijavonu strana!
Hey, you get away from my crane.
All right. You don't have to shout.
Don't be touching my crane.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us.
Okay.
It's not active now, but there should still be some power left.
Okay.
We're gonna go down there and activate it.
Okay.
And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Okay. She's a treasure
Okay,
hunter.
let's get to work.
Roger.
He trusts them way too easily. He's like, okay, let's do this. People who captured me, you know? I like that. I like that swimming down. Oh, look at that. That's a cool angle. Swimming down the chain like that. I don't know what those red dots are, but they look neat. Oh, combat! I almost forgot. Let's steal from these things. What do you got? A grenade! Yeah. Die, you fat fish. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-ba-da-bum. Oh! I started floating up. Ooh, look at that. I like the atmosphere they create in these games, you know? Yeah, just keep hitting it. That'll do it. Just keep hitting it. Just keep smashing it. That's right, don't stop smashing it. There was a save spot back there I didn't take advantage of. Where are you going, girly? Did anybody ever teach you check all rooms for loot? Oh, I like this hallway. This is a loud room. Hey, look at the hallway map. It's shaped like a penis. Ah! Just kill him. Ow, fuckers. Pa 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 pa. What is this thing? I like his answer to everything is just hit it. Although it's working for him. That's what's messed up. Okay, I guess we turned that machine on. Oh, all right. Instant monster time. It's a purple octopus with a shell on his back. Now, anybody here that played Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 6, which was originally called, that's got to be an Ultros reference. It's got to be an Ultros reference, yeah? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's throw a grenade at it next chance we get. Yeah, she's got lots of health. Let's throw a grenade at it. Eat shit, monster. Ooh. Okay, he moved. Trigger commands, they teach you what trigger command is. You press left, like on my, where my attack screen is, it says trigger command. Press left and there's stand by. Which, that's a stupid trigger command. Bitch. She's getting weak. I should heal her up real soon here. We'll throw a grenade, and then we'll have Blondie over there heal her. There we go. See? Healing Meg Ryan. Did I steal from this guy yet? What's he got? Okay, I already did. He had a grenade or something like that then. Probably nothing fancy. He's gonna do that thing again. Hey, there's a hole in the window over there. And why is stand by a command? Throw my last grenade at him. It's okay. You can get lots of grenades later as the game goes on. But this guy's like sort of a boss, so I want to, you know, fuck him up if I can. Ooh. I hope this attack doesn't kill Meg Ryan. It might. There you go. No more dog food for Fernando. Pincer attack, yes. Why couldn't I do this before? Now he's fucked. Look, see? Now a pincer attack will increase the, on the side, it'll increase how often we can attack him, and it will also decrease his ability to defend when you attack him from behind, so half our hits get extra damage, you know? So pincer attacks are really good. And then usually you get like initiative, usually you get the first attack. But that kind of shit is modified with all kinds of your stats. Like if you have like really low agility, they might just get the first attack even regardless. Ah, we got him. And right now the bosses are simple, right? They're just simply attack, magic, that's it. But as they get going later, they actually get really fucking complicated. Eventually you gotta be like, let them turn me into a zombie, so when they cast the all kill everybody who's alive spell, I will be undead and not killed. But don't let them cure you, so put a reflect spell on yourself. But if you want to shoot the enemy, you have to put a reflect spell on them so you can reflect them back. Like, it becomes complicated later. But right now it's still simple. It's still simple. Oh. They turned on whatever they were trying to turn on. Okay, we're going down, we're going that way. Hey, look, it's other people. Oh, I recognize it. See the big circle with the little spikies on the end? When you play the game later, you'll recognize what that item is that we're actually recovering right now. This is good setup. This is good setup. That is a wrecked thing that we're recovering right now that we'll see later once restored. Be right back. Cool, Neil. Let's look at the stats. Oh yeah, it's staying nice and cool. Staying nice and cool. Why are we getting 30 frames per second, not 60? Does this game not run in 60?
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Huh, that's okay.
Hungry.
Yeah, hungry. Hungry. Aw.
Whoa! Right on.
And you're like, this food's fucking weird. I've never tasted any of it before. He chokes.
Hey,
You are.
it's because you eat too fast. Hey,
I like he's got a midriff on for some reason.
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku.
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah, chill the fuck out, man.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
She pronounced we like it's French, though. That's weird.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a Blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
He probably sounds crazy, you know? When you think about it.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Okay. So she doesn't believe what I'm telling her. She thinks that
You
I
mean
have
I'm
some kind of a
sick?
head injury, you know?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin.
1,000 years
You're
ago, maybe.
saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Well, we definitely saw it, though. You know, that's the thing. We definitely saw it.
You said... You play Blitzball?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca.
Luca.
Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
She's voiced by Tara Strong. Now, Tara Strong is a wonderful voice actress. She does,
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca.
the
Promise.
pink Powerpuff Girl. She does Harley Quinn.
You'd rather stay here?
Every Harley Quinn that you know. The
Okay,
one that
I'll
where
go
she
tell
goes,
the
put
others.
in.
Wait here.
That's her. She is,
And one thing.
one of the daughters
Don't
of
tell anyone you're
Aku
from Xanarkand, okay?
in
Yevon
Samurai
says
Jack.
it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
She's Princess Clara in Drawn Together.
Oh, uh-huh.
Tara Strong is a wonderful voice actress. She's really great. She's really great. But that's her. That's her in this. Big fan of hers. I mean, she's Harley Quinn. She's the one
Why
from the animated
Xanarkand?
series and from the video
Some
games.
kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa!
I like how just for a minute he thought his kick did that, you know?
Shin! Sinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Sin is here. That giant thing that destroyed an entire city.
Whoa! Ah!
Oh. So we fell off the boat. We got set down. Yeah, save current game. We're in the unknown sea. I like that he's such a good swimmer. You can fall asleep face down and still be okay, you know?
Riku!
Ah!
Blitzball!
He recognizes it.
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Do it, Meg Ryan. Oh, so no, the voice for this guy is important. It is John DiMaggio. He does Bender from Futurama. When you hear him talk, you'll recognize him right away. There is no mistaking his Bender. Hold on really quick. You see this pier over here on the map? You know there's a treasure chest at the end of it. There's just no way there's not. There is not. Oh my god. What a bunch of assholes. There are probably, and I'm not just trying to make myself seem like I know it all, there's probably one of those Albed primers, which was one of those things that lets you unlock languages. There was probably one over there, and I probably grabbed it on my last playthrough. And since I did that thing where it synthesizes the languages, it's probably not there anymore. But that's most likely what just happened. Ooh, a couple antidotes. Antidote is item, it cures poison. Certain enemies will poison you. Just looking in the water. this water doesn't look that bad for like, ooh, for an older game, you know? Hey, what up, Porter Grip? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, the moon crest. How nice. That's an item that's for much later in the game, but it's good to get it now so I don't have to get it later. What that's for is, there'll be like certain master weapons for your characters, but when you obtain them, they'll have this ability that's locked that you need to get crests and sigils to unlock. And so whatever weapon that goes with is half of it. Hey, Paper Mushrooms. What up, man? How you doing? We're about to meet Bender from Futurama. That's him right there. Listen to his voice when he talks. You'll hear it.
Yo.
His name's Waka.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Damn, look at that. He's the best at this blitzball thing. Where's my glasses, guys? Where's my glasses?
You know amateur.
Haven't seen you in a while, Bacon? Seen you on Steam a lot, though. Chilling, just having a whiskey.
Apes.
Cool, man. Yeah.
What team you say again?
Oh, yeah.
I meant, forget that. I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to
Oh,
heaven.
praise be to Yevon.
All right, back to practice.
Back to practice, yeah.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Do you give it the smack? Meow.
What, you hungry?
Do you guys hear Bender
Okay,
in him?
back to the village. I'll get you something.
All right, I'll chase him in a minute. I really want to make Captain Walker proud this year's tournament. And he says, I'll admit it. We're not the best blitzers in Spiro, okay? And this guy said, that shot was spectacular, brother. I wish I could shoot like that. And he says, I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. And he says, nothing. He just bounces. He's the strong silent type. Oh, it hit him in the throat. It made him embarrassed. Can I block the ball? Nah. Oh. Here, take this. Oh, if you talk to them all twice, they give you stuff. Ah, shit. Cat walks waiting for you. You better get going, yeah? There's fiends on the road, yeah? Use this if you get in trouble. Some potions? Dude, this is dope. You being a Blitzball player, probably what saves you out there, yeah? The best players that can hold their breath like forever. I wish I could do that. I wish you'd give me an item. Oh, I can hit the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day, yeah? Yeah. Even though I've been trying out some games and editing videos. How's work, by the way? Oh, well, work's been great. Work is the editing the videos, which is what I've been doing a lot of, and it's going fucking great. The videos are doing gangbusters. We're getting subscribers like fucking crazy. We probably got about like 800 subscribers this month, maybe, you know, which is a bit of a slower month because September is like a dead month on YouTube. September and the beginning of October, but we're actually breaking out of it right now. It's got a stretch going on. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Been trying out some games. Yeah, I was going to get back into Destiny 2. I was like, dude, I'm going to get back into Destiny 2, right? So I downloaded it. I played it for like a day or two. I'm like, this is okay. Maybe I'll buy some DLC. And the very next day on Twitter, Bungie is going to take Vault Glass out of rotation. Doesn't matter that you bought it. They're going to take it. You can't play it anymore. And I'm like, dude, what kind of an MMO removes content and gets fucking away with it? So I just uninstalled Destiny 2 right away. I'm like, dude, I am not playing this shit. You guys literally take money away from people who bought stuff from you and say, you're not playing this anymore. It's like, no way. That's the worst business practice I will not support. So I've been fucking around with a couple games,
like
you know.
I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now.
isn't it?
Yep.
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
That's a crazy
You
laugh.
from the Zanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or
That's
when
pretty cool.
I was.
That's pretty cool.
Sure, it was hard not to think of home.
He's got like a
but I
time
started to
travel
feel
dilemma,
better
you know?
already.
He's stuck 1,000
little
years in the
better.
future.
Maybe.
And his home that he is used to, they say it's been destroyed for like 1,000 years, you know? And so he's not even sure if he could ever go home. A giant Godzilla-like monster attacked his town and sucked him to here, basically. Poor Meg Ryan. Life is tough. Hey, Waka.
Hey, it's this way.
Okay, we'll go that way. I wish I could grow those flowers. Cat thought I could. Look at him step back. That's pretty good. I like how you can tell he was being playful, even with these older animations. Again, the new guys watching this. This game came out on the PlayStation 2. This is a much older game, so you know when the graphics and animations are sometimes limited, that will be why. But I think it holds up pretty beautifully. Like visually, I think they did create like a nice just overall aesthetic that to this day I think still looks really good. Look, a chest right here. Come on. There we go. Ooh, a Phoenix Down. In Final Fantasy, Phoenix Down is the down feathers of a phoenix bird. What it does is it brings you back to life if you died. So if one of your characters dies, you use the Phoenix Down and it brings you back to life. It's also useful in combat against undead characters, things like ghosts and skeletons. The Phoenix Downs will kill them instantly. Let's see. Final Fantasy and their crazy stories. You gonna become the Blitzball World Champs? Yes, I am. I'm looking at downloading the Myst series. Haven't played it in forever. Oh, I only played the first Myst. I didn't play it that much. I had played it at a friend's house, so I'd go there. I'd fuck around, and I get past like 5 of the little puzzles, and I'd be stuck again. You know. But I remember back in the day, that game was amazing looking. You know, it was the prettiest thing ever. All right, anything else down here? In all these games, always check the corners for chests and shit. Oh, wait. What's this? Okay, on the map it looks like there's a recess shape back there, but not really once I got back there. Let my people go. Oh wait, I got an ability. If you see this, Meg Ryan, S level 1, right? So in here, I have the ability to move one space. And then I can activate the node next to it, which is this defense point, raise defense point by 1. So now the defense went from 10 to 11, and that's obviously how much damage is negated when you get hit in combat. And so, you know, pretty handy. All right, let's go this way. Let's go the way we're supposed to. Hey, first name, last name. How the fuck you been, man? I haven't seen you in forever and a day. What up? Still play Overwatch? I play Overwatch like crazy still. I love Overwatch. You know, one of the only reasons I don't stream Overwatch is... Actually, I have two reasons. First reason is because the game makes me salty. But the second reason is streaming takes up like a lot of bandwidth, and I don't like playing competitive games with lag. You know what I mean? So that's part of the reason I don't stream that game. But man, I love that fucking game. I can go for some. I can go for some. I'll probably play some later. That skill tree looked so chaotic first time I saw the whole thing. Yeah, but then it starts to make sense, like, because like different characters will start at different areas of the skill tree, and then the abilities around them are kind of geared for them. But then there's abilities that let you jump from one spot to maybe another player's spot, so you can like move across the map at some point. Like maybe I could jump over to Waka's using a teleport spear at some point and start collecting some of his abilities too, you know? And so like I like this map thing though. It's fucking weird, but I like that you can see what you're working towards, you know? What is that? Quick pockets. Oh. Kiraga. Regen. Spare change. Reflect. Dispel. These are great spells. Kira. Shell. Shell protects from magic. Null shock. These are good ones. These nulls. They're little shields against like fire and shit for your team. Anything over here? See how it kind of looks like there should be something over on the map, but there isn't. It lied to me. Ooh, treasure chest. See that? It's floating though. I don't like that. Maybe it's on the ground. It just looks weird. Oh, keep the camera underwater. I was able to see like more of everything easier. Just get out of here, monsters. You're not even weak enough to stop me. I'm not even strong enough to stop me. Look at that. You just die before you get an attack out. So why even bother? Taking my time. Just taking my time. Oh, hold on. Got another level. And look at that. So now I can... Oh. Now I can activate that attack sphere, which raises my strength by a point. So this is how you level up. Different areas of the map will give you different strengths. Like right here it gives you 1, but then like if you go like further away, you'll find the strength will start giving you like 2, 3, and sometimes 4. Like that one gives me 4. See? So yeah. And then Waka gets to move a spot, but he can't activate anything until he moves. Here is the first place he can activate something, and he can raise his agility by 2 points. See? I like this. I like this skill tree, just because you can visually see what you're working towards. You can kind of plan it out a little bit too. Is there anything back here? Damn it. It looks like there should be on the map. I know I'm supposed to go to the red arrow. I'm just looking to make sure there isn't like hidden treasure chests and shit like that, you know? Hey, stop hitting my guy. Let's just kill him and then we'll heal out of combat. All right, we'll use a potion really quick on Meg Ryan. Whammy. There we go. You guys don't see any chests in the water, do you? He sounded like Bender there.
let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge.
I like
I'm
his
sure
hair.
Someone there will recognize you.
This spiky pompadour he's
Then
got, you know?
You can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What
Out
do
of-
you say, huh?
Out of all the
Come
silly
on.
sci-fi and fantasy world haircuts, that's not bad. You know, it's not bad.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
He's got to rock and roll all night, sweet Susie.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
No.
Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Kel looks like the front of her ship. Yeah.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory!
All right.
When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you
Wait.
play to win.
Let's bust out the
Victory.
glasses.
You're serious?
Been doing good. Been out fishing just with my grandma. Other than that, I'm all right. I haven't played Overwatch because I have no live for Xbox. Been thinking of getting on PC. Oh, dude, get it on PC. Okay, here's my case for getting on PC, right? First off, it's crossplay. Cool. Second off, go to g2a.com. You'll probably find a copy of it for like $11, maybe $9. You usually find cheap copies there. Third, it runs beautifully on a potato. Overwatch, I'm not just tooting the horn because I like it. It is, I think, the single best optimized game when it comes to running on multiple systems, regardless of your CPU or GPU power. So if you don't have the best computer, it's not out of your wheelhouse. It will run off of very simple graphic cards and stuff like that. I want to be your cowboy, and you can be my cowgirl. Hey, what up, Vic? How you doing? Yeah, so Overwatch, I recommend it on the PC. It runs wonderfully. They've even added stuff on it, try to make it run even more competitive on PC. So like you get less
the one from the sea.
internal lag for things like controls and shit on it.
There are
It's, like,
fiends
it's really
on the
good.
road today.
It's just really good.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Okay, we're going to the village down here. This is where Waka grew up. This is Waka's hometown.
Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder.
Yeah.
Yuzu and Gata are usually there.
Yeah.
All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't remember, or I don't know any person. I'm gonna say I don't remember. I'm not from this land, but I don't. He doesn't know that.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
It's like the basics of the basics.
Go ahead, you try.
Yeah, do the thing with the ball. Sorta.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
Oh. That's weird. In the future, his old gaming habits have become religion, you know? This is the 1,000 years since he lived here. Can't find interesting Final Fantasy live streams right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I enjoy Final Fantasy. I don't make it like my mainstay on the channel, but you know, sometimes I enjoy Final Fantasy. But I've played let's see, the ones I'm familiar with are 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, X, X2. Those are the ones that I'll play the most if I play them. And then Kingdom Hearts. All right, let's go and learn about Wakka's village here a little bit. Old clothes you got? What land you from? This your first time to be said? Yeah. Oh, these are old clothes. I didn't even think about that. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Lizu. That's pretty interesting. I like these little weapons down here right in front of her. It's like a knife and like a weird flensing hook. And there's like spears back here. You can't grab any of this stuff. It's just static background. Ooh, look at this. It's like an anchor or like a huge fishing hook. I guess take your pick, you know? Okay, I'm gonna get back to lurking, playing some games. Okay, man. Well, it's good to see you, man. Stop by more often. You know where to find me. And if you get Overwatch, first name, if you get Overwatch on PC, hit me up, dude. I play it almost every day. Usually I'll play with Dave. You know, I'll usually play either Moira, May, or Torbjorn, and then he'll normally play Moira or a Roadhog. You know, and so you know those combos you can help round out a team pretty good. But yeah, man, I'll talk to you later. Did you ever get your weed situation sorted, Paper? Oh, I forgot about that, Paper. How's your weed situation? I heard the scent toxin got to you. Took your memory, eh? Yeah. Oh, wow. I actually know all these answers, but let's do this for the sake of the stream. What's sin? How could you forget sin? I can't say I don't envy you, though. There's many who would give anything to forget that pain sin has brought. Sin appeared 1,000 years ago, a raging demon intent on reducing Spira to rubble. Everyone in Spira lives under sin's black shadow. But to forget sin, well, I'd consider yourself lucky, eh? All right, well, what's Yevon? No, what's toxin? Why am I toxic? The foul vapors that boil from sin's hide are evil indeed. One breath and it will taint the very core of your body. People who get too close to sin forget even the most important of things. Just like you, eh? Yeah. What's Yevon? Tell me about Yevon. How wretched you must be to have forgotten the teachings of Yevon. The teachings are the only salvation for those who suffer because of sin. I'm sure you followed the teachings. Before the toxin got to you, of course. Go pray at the temple and all will return in time. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts. Nice. Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts. Glad Sword joined Smash. Foreshadowing Kingdom Hearts will be ported to Switch. Oh, yeah. It'll be ported to Switch. Yeah, that makes sense, too. And the Nintendo relationship that it came because of Smash is probably because of the port over. It's all probably packaged together behind the scenes. That makes total sense, yeah. It was kind of sort of for a while. I haven't been smoking much this year. Only smoked 3 times a year. Oh, man. Just haven't been really social. I may reach out to a few people next month just to get some celebrating my birthday. Yeah, do that, man. Do that, Paper. Set it up. All right, so let's ask him what's Zanarkand. That's the town that I grew up in the beginning of the game, but then in the beginning of the game, it gets blown up. So, and then everyone here's like, it was blown up 1,000 years ago. So let's ask him. Zanarkand was once a great city in the far north. Now it lies in ruin, destroyed by sin 1,000 years ago. Such was its punishment for relying too much on Machina. Oh, that's it. All right, Gramps. I'm a lady. Jeez. Waka. I love you, Waka. I love you,
Present
Bender.
yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
All right, Bender. I wish I could rename him. You can only rename yourself. You can't rename anybody in the game, you know? Because I would straight up name him Bender. Yeah. You can rename your summons, which is fun. I wolfed so much last month, all lost when Sin destroyed my boat. I talk like her. The village where I was born is no longer there, thanks to Sin. That guy left. I wonder if I was able to talk to him. Mainlanders love the fabrics weave here in Besaid. All right, cool. Long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. You got a weird voice, lady. So let's get out of there. Glad I came to this interest stream. Well, I'm glad you showed up, man. Thank you. Oh, this is the guy that left. The Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gil in no time. Alright, well, what's going on with these doors over here? I want to check all the doors before we go into the temple. Just cuz. You know, just cuz. We got a phoenix down. That's nice. Besaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there is much for priestess such as I to teach them. Alright. That's good to know. I don't always do the voices. In fact, I'm not going to do the voices all the way through it. I'm just doing it for now because I feel like it. She looks like Pocahontas. Oh, you know actually who she looks like is in Tekken? Was her name Michelle, the Indian girl? It's Michelle from Tekken. Let's buy some potions. I don't need to buy that many. The game does a pretty good job of feeding you what you need. Hey, Mr. Turbovic, member for how many months is that? God dang. 28 months, dude. And I bet you it's actually longer than that. I bet you 28 months ago you let it lapse for like a month at some point. And I bet you it was actually longer than that. You know what I mean? Well, thank you, Vic. Thank you, Mr. Turbovic, for the resub. Did my notifications go off at all? Okay. I have my OBS set up so they are actually supposed to go off now. So this time I'm actually like, hey, where's my notifications? And I'm supposed to be able to hear them. But thank you for the resub there, Mr. Turbo Vic. Thanks for staying a member as long as you did. Even when lately I've been doing a lot of the editing on the other stuff. And I haven't been doing as much on this channel, you know. But I'm not done with this channel by a long shot. I'm just kind of in a weird pivotal phase between two projects. Hey, we got ourselves a $10 super chat. Nice to see you stream again, bro. We all miss your streams. Yeah, I'll hold on. It went off this time. I heard it. I heard it go ding. Did it do a text to chat? Okay, it didn't do text chat, but thank you very much, man. I tried to set up the text chat. I didn't hear it go off, so I got to figure out why it didn't go off. My super chat text to chat. Yeah, nice to see you stream again, bro. We all miss your streams. Yeah, I'll be doing them more often. I'll probably be doing them twice a week for now. I have a new upload schedule on my other channel, and that one is now on Fridays and Mondays for uploads. So I have to like work on Wednesdays through like Sunday night, you know, to get it all ready. And so that makes it so that I kind of have like a lump around Monday and Tuesday that are open. Yeah. My favorite Lord O'Halland, yeah. Spend image of me old hubby. On a hot day like today, it's best to be in the shade, y'all. Oh, this room. Oh, right there. Look, right there on the floor. It was just right there. I can't believe I missed that the first time I played through this. And Albid Primer translates one of their letters. We just translated P to B. I only have like 2 or 3 letters left to translate, you know? Yeah, random issues with OBS and whatnot are still commonplace. Yeah. And then my emoji explosion, remember my emoji explosion? It stopped working. It's still on there, but when I activate the test thingy, it won't work. And I don't know why. I even like reloaded it and everything, and it won't work. Well, let's talk to them first. Hey, kid. There you go.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin
Gotta.
can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure.
And Luzu.
But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
I like this
What?
little
You've been
history.
fighting 800 years and
So-
you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad.
So what's going on there is my character is from 1,000 years in the past. He was like time warped here, and he doesn't understand this world. And every time he tries to explain stuff, people are like, oh, you got close to Sin because Sin's toxin will make you go all loopy in your head. Because apparently if you get close to Sin, it will make you like confused, you know, that's cool. But that's not what's going on with him. He just doesn't understand because he's not from this time, but he doesn't want to give that away because people will think he's crazy and shit like that. So whenever people say, oh, Sin's toxin, he just plays into it, even though he really isn't affected by Sin's toxin. It's just easier that way to just let people believe, you know, what they want at this
Tell
point.
you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Oh, yeah. Bacon the Crusader. No, I'm not a Crusader. I'm a Guardian in this. The Crusaders, there's different, like, groups. I don't think you can even join the Crusaders in this at all. But I can join the Guardians. Hey, look, there's a cat in the bed. There's a cat over here. You ever play The Witcher? In The Witcher, everywhere you go, if there's cats, they stare at you and hiss at you. Because they recognize that you're like not like, you know, one of them. All right, let's put a quick save. All these old Final Fantasy style games, save. Every time you come across one, that's just save. Just save. Just save. Just do it. Just do it. It's good for you. It'll make you grow like several inches. You're the talk of the town, you know? World travels fast and reveals your size. Huh? Oh, your dog. Sin's toxin? Now, you don't look sick. You must not have breathed in much of the stuff, yeah? Guess being a Blitzball player means you can hold your breath pretty good. Alright, whatever. Let's go inside. They wanted me to go in this temple earlier. I'll stop talking to random strangers. Oh, yeah, man. You know, the Kingdom Hearts thingy? This is the same art director that was in charge of this game. And because this game was successful, he got the Kingdom Hearts project. And so when you look at the shoes, do you see it? Don't those look like Sora's shoes? You know, see how everybody's got these like layers of buckles and different like colors of yellows and reds and stuff?
It was then, standing in that place.
It's the same art director. And then there's a song in this that's like, I swear this one particular song is in Kingdom Hearts, but I couldn't find anything online to verify it. So I think it's just my imagination, or it's just a song that sounds similar. When it comes up, I'll let you know which one it is.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
I'm ready for some Blitzball action. I like this temple. All these people praying to these weird little statues. The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid. Yeah, huh? I saw you outside. The village burned the ashes. Ashes, I say. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings. Oh, shit. My bad. Lord Braska.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner.
I recognized him.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Alpha 20 is gonna be.
What's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Oh yeah. Basically, that's what's the Pope. He should have been able to figure out by the words.
Myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power.
The biggest improvements yet. Can't wait to play. Yeah.
The Aeons
I'll get
hear
around
our
to playing it.
prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
What's on his chest? See those circles with the dots between it? It almost looks like the sphere grid. I wonder if that's like some Easter egg of some sort, you know? High Summoner Gandalf. Gandalf. Give us your blessing and watch over my family. Me favorite Lord O'Halloran, yeah? Spending with me old hubby. There's a joke here. She's so old she stands around pointing at statues of ex-boyfriends. I love that joke. Anything in this room? So every one of these temples has a little back room like this that usually will have like one chest or one Albed primer or whatever, you know? And there'll usually be one on each side. So like there's one over here and then there's one over here. This has a dude in it. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for sin's toxin. May the blessings of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Alright, friendo. Oh, did they add a bunch of cave stuff into it? That's cool. I like that. I like that idea. And then Minecraft 1.18. Dad joke of the day brought to you by Big. Yeah, thank you. You like that? It's a good joke. It's a good joke. She stands around pointing at statues of ex-boyfriends. She was here to say, I fucked him! Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Okay. So if I try to leave, will it kickstart the next scene? No, I want to be in there, though. Oh, okay, no. I was only supposed to meet the High Summoner and then leave, which I think I did. Let's go talk to Waka again. He was in this one? Yeah!
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look
pushed. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a nap. This should kickstart whatever the next scene is, you know? Because you're really just playing along a storyline. Through like massive cave systems, new mob spawning mechanics, improved biomes, and world height and depth limit increase. Wow. Also more new blocks. Nice. Oh wait, are you talking about caves for Minecraft? I thought you meant 7 days. Of course Minecraft's got all the cave stuff, yeah.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Oh, did you hear that? At the temple.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Oh, that's when his dad went missing 10 years ago.
Who cares whether he comes back or not? But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you hate him so?
That's me as a kid. Yeah.
You'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
So yeah, anybody just came along. My character is from 1,000 years ago, right? And he used to live in this one very, very big city. It was like the fucking New York of the fantasy world. And he was a star Blitzball player. And on his way to his tournament, when you're getting to know him, they say that you're going to the Jek Stadium. And Jek is named after your father who went missing 10 years ago to that day. And so whatever age he is here, you go back 10 years, and that's how old he was as a little boy, and that's the day that his dad disappeared. And he spent those years resenting his father, apparently. And now we got time warped here. And so now he's having dreams of his dad. You know, he's having dreams of his dad, basically. Which it sounds a little silly that they wrap up daddy issues in this, but it really kind of does tie into the greater story that they're setting up here, you know? All right, so I know where Waka went. He went into the temple. I already talked to all these people. Although, look at this, a new conversation. The apprentice entered the trials, hasn't come back. With Lord Broska looking over, I'm sure he'll be returning, yeah? Yeah, whatever. Ah, here we are.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials.
Eh?
Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays.
Huh?
If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
Huh? Yeah, I
day's
gotcha.
already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
You know,
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
before the next time I play,
Precepts must be obeyed.
there's a couple mods I can add to make
Like
it look
I
a little
care.
better even. There's some HD texture packs for the characters' body models themselves that are sharper and higher res than they have it
Maybe.
here. I'll see
Wasn't
about
such a good
adding
idea
those.
after all.
The Cloister Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secrets, arts, are tested by the Cloister Trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with B to open the way. Now, these are they're easy and hard. You can go through them, but every one of these has like a special item hidden in it also that you have to do a certain way. And if you kind of want to make sure to get usually like a special weapon or something. They're like little puzzles. See if that activates anymore. You must use a sphere to go any further. I need to find like a little glowing orb to put inside that, you know? Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. Seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Okay. So they want me to bring back spheres, apparently, you know? Yeah, well, this is a remaster already, but this remaster is from like 5 or 6 years ago. And so it's already gone so much further than it was before, you know? Will this unlock it? Alright, we're looking for a destruction sphere down here somewhere. Come here, you. Let's put this in that hole. We'll put the ball in the hole. Yeah. What's in here, bitch? Hold on, before we put it over there, let's look over here. Oh, I should have put the glyph sphere over here. Now I look at it. Ooh. Does it do anything? No. Are you gonna open for me? Yeah! What's in here? No. Not yet. Will the door stay open if I take this? Yes. I'm gonna go up to the top. I'm gonna stick this in the top hole where it told me I can either use the glyph or the what's called and see if it does if it blows anything up. No. Alright, come with me. I think I got it out of there. That was kind of pointless what I did there, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. So... stick that in there for now, because I gotta just, like, set it somewhere. Let's take this guy out. I know they want me to put this guy up top, right? Hold on, what's with this back tunnel area? You see this? It's glowing too, like I should be able to do something with it. I want to put the destruction sphere inside that little spider web room and see if it blows anything up. But we'll set this here. Did this, hold on, did this open up or anything? It feels like I should be able to do something with that. Hold on, let's read the chat. Have you ever finished all the Final Fantasy games, Bacon? No, there's a couple that I just straight up haven't played. Like, I didn't play Final Fantasy 4. I never finished 15. There you go, look. It did a thing. Bitch nuggets. Got it. Yeah, I never finished Final Fantasy 15, you know? Ooh, a Rod of Wisdom. Cool. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. So that's the treasure for this map. Now we just got to figure out how to get out of this map, which I think I got to take this guy and put it in the pedestal. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I finished, let's see, let me go through it really quick. I finished Final Fantasy 1. I can finish Final Fantasy 1 in like a couple hours. Final Fantasy 2, I never finished. Final Fantasy 3, which is also Final Fantasy 6, that one. Actually, we'll call it 6 because it's actually 6. So I never finished 3 or 4. I finished 5, I finished 6, I finished Tactics, I finished 7, I finished 8, finished 9, finished 10, 10, 2. So those are the ones. 1 and then 5 through 10, 2. Alright. I just gotta put it in the square, basically, you know?
Hey! What's gotten into you?
I like doing puzzles.
Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
He's like, I don't know. I didn't name it, the game did. I like that. Like, yeah, don't ask me. I'm just a guardian. I don't know why.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira.
You can find a boss with like Phoenix Down or something like
Guardians protect them.
that. I don't think you could do the
Guardians
final
in
guy
there
with a Phoenix Down.
One
Unless
of them's got a sure fuse.
it would be
Who knows what
Garland
the others think?
is the last guy.
Well,
I don't
now
know.
that we
I've
come
never
this far,
tried.
might as well go all the way.
Like every Final Fantasy has the idea that you can cast zombie on a character or infect them with zombie and then cast a Phoenix Down on them to kill them. So that has always been a thing. But I don't know if you could do it on Garland as the last boss. I think he resists it. But, you know, maybe, though. Maybe. Honestly, when I get there, I'm all about exploring the shit out of the game. So when I get there, like my white mage has the Mazmune, and my black mage is using the Tiger Claw, and like everyone's using the ultimate weapons at that point, you know?
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Oh, she gets mad. She's so hot when she gets mad, though. That's also Bender doing the voice of the cat-like creature, the furry.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I mean, he doesn't talk much. Kimari, the big cat-like guy, he doesn't talk much. He just says stuff like, oh, this and this, you know? I just recall one of the early ones having a boss that's undead and you can outright kill him without a Phoenix Down. In Final Fantasy VI, which is also known as Final Fantasy 3. Oh, damn it. This is a cutscene that didn't load right. It'll be short, but it didn't load right. I apologize. It's my mod that didn't load right. This is why I didn't want to use mods, because every now and then one of them doesn't load right, and it'll fail to load a video, and the video will be green like this. It should end in a few seconds. Basically, it's a girl who came out of a door, and she's all sweaty, and she fell to the ground, and then Kimari, the guy, helps pick her up.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
I gotta reload the game. When it does that, it's time to reload the game, basically.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
So here's why that happened, right? When they re-released this game, they only upscaled the full motion videos to like 480 and 720, and they're really pixely. And then I found a mod that says they remastered the videos to 1080 and 4K. So I'm like, oh, great. So I upload that mod, and the mod will run for like an hour, hour and a half, but then eventually it will start failing to upload, and it'll get a green screen, and you have to stop the game and restart it, and then it starts working again. It's like, oh, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's just something that happens, you know? So that's what happened there, guys. That's what happened there. It was a video of Yuna, who's that girl right there in the white top. She came out of a door all sweaty, like she just went through an endurance trial, and she falls to the ground, and Kimari, the cat-like creature, helps her up, and she shakes the sweat off her head just like that, and she smiles, and that's where we're at here. That's what we missed. So yeah, you're talking about the boss that you can kill with the Phoenix Down in Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo. It was actually 6 in Japan on the Ghost Train level. The Ghost Train level. It's a very important level. It's a really exciting level. And at the end of it, you fight a Ghost Train, and you can just Phoenix down the train instead of fighting it if you want. Yeah, that's probably what you talk about, though. You know. Yeah, it is for better visuals. That's what it's for. And it was kicking in earlier, but it stopped, you know? Like, if you go back to the beginning of the stream, you can see how nice the videos looked in the beginning, but it's failing to load. But, you know, I was about to call the stream, wrap it up. I'm getting hungry for din din. I want some dinner, guys. I might stream this more again tonight, because I am into playing it right now. If not, then I'll be back tomorrow with more of this, because, again, I am into streaming this game at the moment, so we'll get some more of this later. And I will... Should I save it here or just rely on the last save? I'll rely on the last save so we can reload that cutscene so we can actually see what happened on the next stream. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head out and get some dinner. And then I'm gonna get to editing some videos for my other channel that I've been working on. I wish I could tell you guys where I was at, because I am very, very proud of the work I'm doing over there. Like, when I watch it, it's funny. It's punchy, it's slick, it's creative, it's everything I'm hoping like a good video comes out to be. I've been making a lot over there, and then when I release them, like today's video is probably at about like, at this point, maybe 8,000 views, maybe. I have to look, it's been a few hours, and it's probably at about like maybe 150, 200 comments. Like, we do really well, you know? And so it kind of kills me I can't show you guys what I'm working on, because I mean, I know you guys are interested, and I know you guys have always like watched all my videos, and now that I'm making like my most popular videos I've ever made. I can't show you, and it's like killing me, you know. So the guy I work with, we've talked about it, and there will be a day when we are allowed to go public with everything, but it's not yet. The way our channel works, we have to remain anonymous for a time being. It's just like that. I can't go into more details, but guys, I'm gonna go and get some dinner. I have some taco pie in the other room. Now, taco pie, it's a Bisquick recipe. Now imagine if you will, right? Bisquick in like a dough, like a batter, and inside of it you pre-cook like taco meat, so it tastes like taco seasoning, and you sprinkle like a little bit of like green peppers, like chopped up, and then you cover it with cheese, and you put like tomato cubes, and like olives on the top, and you bake it in the oven so it kind of comes out like a casserole, and then you cut slices off and you put like a little dab of sour cream on the top. It's so fucking good, man. It's so fucking good. And I have some of that in the other room that I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat that fucking food, man. I'm gonna eat that food. Anyways, guys, thanks for all the support and all the chats and all the fun. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Probably not tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. So I guess I'll see you all then, okay? It was good talking to you all. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Get the F out of here. Bye.